taking the Swain now for Rocket, another mid laner that needs a little time, but provides that front line threat. Like, Renekton suffers when you face high mobility AD carries, like in Ezreal, so we'll have to keep our eyes on that. Now Maxlor and Brox again trading. Remember, Brox is no flash.
Okay, in comes Swain. That's a never move for first blood, and Maxlor getting some revenge for last game.
Over-aggressive from Brox, trying to play from Rocket to utilize this Tom Kench.
Solid Abyssal Voyage here, and they've got Soaz locked up for just a second. Wadid's going to have to pop his Grey Health as he's tanking up the tower. Foxy going a little bit low. Finally, they will finish it. The curtain call gets open. Have they overcommitted trying to defend? It's Fnatic. It's Soaz. He's going down. It's Yarnan that gets the kill.
Good setup from Rocket, bringing that Abyssal Voyage across.
Turned it around. They're going to still push.
It's an even trade, though, and Rocket, remember, they did take the first tower of the game down, but they have more members here. They've got Graves, they've got Ezreal, and we're into the split screen.
As they've caught Faxi right now, he's going to have to flash away. Dominus on. Is it enough? Nope. Soaz, he's flashing in for it, and Broxa blows him away. Meanwhile, Wadid and Yarnan are still on this bottom tier 2, but Fnatic have got pretty much countermeasures in place. Maxlor goes in for a desperation charge. Betsy's around the side. They've knocked up Maxlor, but he's still tanky enough to absorb it. There's a big redemption, though, to keep him nice and healthy, and Betsy finds himself 1v3 right now. I don't think he can live through that, and Caps pops him.
It's been a rough commit for Rocket on that. Maybe they get the tower from it, which this one's the engage if they pull the trigger on it. Caps, they don't quite get it.
Caps, he's getting caught right now, and the redemption is going to heal up Maxlor, and the alternate one didn't do the damage, and now Foxy goes in. He finds Caps. Can Rocket win this fight? It is all blown open in the blink of an eye as Soaz is on the front line, stopping up the damage from Rocket, keeping him locked up, but now it's Wadid who swallows him up. And Yarnan keeping the rest of Fnatic occupied. Betsy goes golden. They get Soaz's Guardian Angel. Wadid a little bit low, and Yarnan turns around the side. They finish off the big tank, and it's a 2-0.
A slow fight out of Rocket. Fnatic know that this is happening, but they're not in a position to actually react to it. Still 7 seconds on Soaz. Fnatic are going to concede the Baron. Rocket right back in this.
Slow and steady wins the big purple worm. Rocket find out as they get them
to cross over.
Wadid's found Broxa.
They found Broxa.
Let's see if they can get him here. He eats him up, and the curtain call is still going. That's another shot. He's got the Sterix gauge, but that is not enough to keep him alive as Foxy gets the kill, trading Dragon for the jungler. That's
Caps, Soaz, and Reckless are all up trying to catch Betsy, but look at the commit on the bot side from Wadid. They're looking for that inhibitor.
He's tanky enough to stay alive for now, and Maxlor's even on the mid. They're getting everything.
Fnatic had to pull all the way back. Rocket getting the inhibitor. Now he's actually out-trading Soaz.
Oh my goodness, 1v3. He gets the kill and he flashes out. Betsy making a big play. Reckless locked up by the never move. This is great for Rocket right now.
And Betsy doesn't commit to the fight with Reckless on the tail end. He knows that healing will not exist. And Rocket, in game 2, they're looking to fire a shot to even this series up. He just killed Reckless.
He got him, and there is no hope right now for Fnatic to really try and push this one back. There's Jez's, Brox, and Caps, but Baron-empowered minions. Swain's coming down from the top lane, and they are looking to push in for these Nexus turrets. They may not get them just yet, but they are holding strong.
The super minions are going to do, or at least the Baron minions are going to do a lot of work here.
And there's double redemption, and for Fnatic, I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep them alive. Still some time before Soaz and Reckless are due to come back up. And now Betsy has joined the fray in the mid side. Looks like they're going to take their time about it, though, and grab themselves more inhibitors.
Got to get that third inhibitor down at this point. Rocket, they want to ensure that they have so many minions pushing through. Betsy,
gets eaten up by Wadid. There's a Chaos Storm on. The Grey Health for Wadid, keeping him alive. Betsy a little bit low, but now Wadid's giving his life. Let's see if Rocket can stay alive on the back side of it.
3 seconds on Reckless.
Fairy Tale might have turned into a nightmare here. Yarnan's getting knocked up. Betsy a little low. Cap still trying, but it's protect the big Birdman, and the True Shot Barrage is not enough. There's a heal coming out of Yarnan. Desperate fight here. Yarnan taking down Caps on the back half. Maxlor will give his life. For the rest of Rocket, only Yarnan, Betsy, and mixing it up. And nobody wants to start the fight. Here comes the curtain call. Is it enough? Soaz is locked up. Maxlor goes in. He finds Caps, but that shield is strong. Holding out here. Betsy getting knocked up. There's redemption here for Fnatic. Wadid, he's in trouble, has to hold on to Betsy for just a few seconds. That's a big burst of damage. Fnatic might have done it. Caps going low, but Faxi cannot finish him off as Reckless gets Maxlor. Wadid's taken out. That's a double kill for Reckless. Looking to clean up Yarnan and Faxi. Can they do it? It's a shutdown onto Yarnan, and now Faxi's Guardian Angel goes down.
Fnatic with another late game.
It's like we're in the end of the pause, so that's Faxi getting aced, and as it's 41 minutes in, 9 to 8 in kills. Fnatic, remember, they have barely a base.
The mental fatigue that happens. It was about a 10 to 15 minute pause, and now Roccat trying to make this decision. They want to go for this Elder Drake.
This is
2k
tense.
health.
No caps here, but there could
Reckless,
be a smite
they're gonna
fight.
try and
Reckless on the
steal.
back. Let's see if they can do it. They've got Broxer, though. He's had to back away for now.
Look at
the
that.
rocket finish. They
Faxi's
get it.
pushing.
They got it. Faxi's pushing on the bottom side. Fnatic, they realize they can't get anything off of this, and Soaz is locked up by the Never Move. Baxlor flashes and goes in for Broxa. There's going to be a redemption. Will it be enough to redeem Fnatic?
The inhibs are up for Fnatic. They can't really get pushed in right now, but Roccat have got a Baron uncontested. Fnatic did not contest. They didn't want the fight. They were still low, and that has to be again from Roccat. Feels like half an hour ago we saw grabs already very tense.
I think it might have been.
As this game continues, Roccat want to just buff up as many of these minions. Maxwell has to be careful.
He's got no flash on the map. Oh man, can he live?
Ooh.
No, he can't. It's Soaz that finished him.
And Xuân and Wadid had recalled from the situation. Nexus Towers, Roccat looking to close in for the win.
It was the thrill of the hunt, but now it's the thrill of pushing. Can they finish the job? Betsy a little bit low. He gets the Zhonya's off that time, and the Chaos Storm's there. He's going to have to flash away. The Death Laser doesn't do enough. Faxi, though, is tanking the rest of Fnatic. He goes low himself. Soaz is going to be caught, taken down. That's Guardian Angels of both the top laners. Broxa's taken low. It's a desperate fight to the finish as Soaz takes down Betsy, but it's going to be the last Nexus turret is falling.
Faxi's retreating.
Foxy's going back. Roccat, they're getting flashbacks from last time's stress. Can they stay alive? Maxlor's down. Wadid's gonna fall. Yarden and Faxi walk away. They got the Nexus turrets, but not the Nexus.
Roccat have been routed again, a second time. Roccat have been pushed back away from Fnatic, and this...
And Yarden and Wadid are the ones that are hanging out towards the bottom side. Maxlor, Faxi, and Betsy are all the ones doing it. And they have the easy damage to make it happen.
It was Caps. He sold his Void stuff, bought his Easy Rock, bought a Void stuff. Oh, Fnatic.
Yeah, you got the money for it.
Fnatic. Like, so Roccat don't have vision on the base. Inhibitors being up allows Fnatic a moment of safety to ward.
Just a moment.
They're assuming Roccat are on the Elder, as is, you know, the sensible assumption at that point. So they get a couple of deeper wards. Soaz, though.
Okay, Soaz looking for the fight. Yarden gets caught out. Is that enough damage? Wadid swallows him up. Maxlor still tanking in the front. Meanwhile, Faxi is turned back off the inhibitor. No, he's gone back to it.
Roccat shouldn't commit in mid here because look at top and bot. They're trying to...
They got him! That's gonna be it!
Into it.
They got one! Betsy, though, can he stay alive? There's a redemption. Betsy does not get blown away through this easy Ratanol. Rocket, they're looking to finish the job. They're gonna go for the members now. Go for the fight. They've been playing all through the objectives. They've still got 30 seconds of Baron buff, but they're on the next hit. Go, Rocket Rangers! Wait a minute! I don't think they're gonna do it! Wait!
Oh, okay.
That's it! It's over! They didn't stress, and we are going to game 3.
Ooh, there were 2 GAs that got popped, and it looked for a moment like Roccat had lost the numbers advantage, but they push in and tie.